The digital multimeter is used by many types of technicians who service electrical equipment. In this video, we will discuss the applications of the digital multimeter. The digital multimeter has the ability to obtain numerous electrical readings depending on the type and model of the meter. The three most common electrical readings a multimeter will be used to obtain are voltage, amperage, and resistance, or ohms. There are two basic styles of the digital multimeter: the clamp-on meter and the traditional digital multimeter. The traditional digital multimeter uses the test leads to obtain voltage and resistance readings. Some models can also read amperage using the test leads. The clamp-on meter design adds a clamp to the meter which is used to clamp around a single wire to obtain an amperage reading. Like a traditional digital multimeter, the clamp-on meter also uses the test leads to obtain voltage and resistance readings. To use the meter to check for voltage, set the dial on the meter to V for voltage, either AC or DC, to determine if the correct voltage is being supplied to the equipment. The test leads will be used to obtain this reading. To use the meter to obtain an amperage reading, set the dial to A for either AC or DC. The clamp will be used for this test and will be used to clamp around a single wire. This test will determine if the proper amount of amperage is being drawn by the equipment. To use the meter to test for resistance, or ohms, the dial would be set to the ohms position. The test leads would be used to obtain an ohms reading. The power to the equipment must be turned off or disconnected, and at least one wire should be disconnected to properly obtain the ohms reading. The test leads would then be placed on either side of the equipment or the wire to be tested to obtain its resistance reading. We will discuss the specific procedural applications of the meter to obtain a voltage, amperage, and resistance reading in future video lessons.